Welcome. Today we will explore cost optimization in big data. Let's discuss the different strategies for managing and reducing costs in big data implementations. Here are some of the main cost drivers in big data. These include data storage and retention, which refers to the expenses associated with storing large volumes of data over time. Then there is compute resources and processing, that involves costs for servers, processing power, and other computational resources required to analyze data. Data transfer and bandwidth usage refers to the costs incurred when moving data between different locations or systems. Finally, we have infrastructure management and maintenance, which includes the costs of maintaining hardware, software, and other infrastructure components. Now let's explore some cost optimization strategies. Firstly, right-sizing resources to actual needs. This means allocating only the necessary resources to avoid overspending. Secondly, data lifecycle management and archiving. This involves managing data from creation to disposal to reduce storage costs. Thirdly, utilizing spot and reserved instances. This involves leveraging cost-effective cloud instance options for different workloads. Finally, optimize data storage solutions. This involves using the most efficient storage methods to minimize expenses. Let's dive deeper into right-sizing resources. First, analyze workload patterns and peak demands to understand resource needs. Second, choose optimal virtual machine sizes and cluster configurations to match the requirements. Third, scale dynamically with auto-scaling policies to adjust resources based on demand. Finally, avoid over-provisioning to reduce waste and unnecessary costs. Now let's discuss data lifecycle management. First, classify data by importance and usage frequency to prioritize storage. Second, implement tiered storage such as hot, warm, and cold to optimize costs. Third, automate data archiving and deletion policies to manage data retention. Lastly, focus on retaining only necessary data to minimize storage expenses. Let's explore cloud instance strategies for cost optimization. First, use spot instances for non-critical workloads to leverage discounted pricing. Second, reserve instances for predictable workloads to secure long-term cost savings. Third, implement hybrid on-demand and reserved pricing for flexible cost management. Finally, leverage preemptible instances for batch processing to take advantage of lower rates. Now let's move on to optimize data storage. First, choose cost-efficient storage types based on usage patterns. Second, compress and deduplicate data where possible to reduce storage footprint. Third, use columnar formats for analytics workloads to improve query performance. Finally, leverage data caching and indexing selectively to accelerate data access. Finally, let's discuss infrastructure management and monitoring. First, implement continuous cost monitoring and alerting to track expenses. Second, automate infrastructure provisioning and teardown to streamline resource management. Third, regularly review and optimize cloud service usage for cost effectiveness. Finally, use centralized dashboards for cost visibility to make informed decisions. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.